It's the last Monday of the month and I am officially done with September and excited for October because that is my birthday month, so yay. Hey, what's up? Hi, if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Z and this is the Reactionist channel. I was so prepared in watching episode 49 and 50 that I completely forgot that we have a special thing that was prepared to us by the creators of Bluey, which is episode 49 that is 29 minutes long, way longer than usual. And to that we say thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. And so I will solely watch episode 49 today because that is quite long enough. And then we will be watching episode 50 and the minisodes next week. So it turns out this is not the last video for Bluey just yet. And I am already talking so much. So now we will just be starting episode 49, which is The Sign. This is such a great day.
Frisky and Rad get married right on.
OMG, Frisky and Rad getting married. I knew it, they're gonna be together. I mean, the chemistry is just chemistrying, and we're finally seeing them since last season, technically, because the Christmas episode was just them calling.
They're here.
Sorry, Bluey. It's time to go.
Aww, not even one push?
I've named my feet Tita.
Oh, not Rad and what was I thinking? It's the buyers.
Don't wave at him, Bingo.
Oh, she hates it.
Oh, that's nice.
Bingo doesn't mind, not yet.
House. I don't know.
Dogs with no eyes.
But if they like it, they'll buy it? Probably.
Yes, that is probably what's gonna happen. I still cannot move on from that news. They're selling it.
Job in another city. And what's wrong?
Oh, so they're transferring for a new job.
This job pays a lot more money, which means we can give you...
Oh my gosh, the old argument about better opportunity or a good life. This is a big dilemma.
But they're just covered by their friends.
Does this mean that they have to say goodbye to everyone?
Stories always have happy ends.
Or it's not really, they're just moving in a new house.
I guess because life will give us enough sad ones.
Yeah, we don't need any of those bad news anymore.
My dad doesn't live with my mum.
Oh, someone also mentioned about Winton's situation with his parents.
How mum likes your dad.
Okay, so is there something exciting that's gonna happen with that too?
And I'll never see any of you ever.
Oh, so they do have to transfer schools too. Now everyone's sad.
It's called The Farmer. See what you think of its end.
Okay, cheer us up please. It's a pop-up book.
Horse ran away.
Is it bad luck?
Came back, brought 3 wild horses.
Oh my, isn't that lucky?
We'll see.
I love that the farmer is just nonchalant about the things happening.
Threw him off and he hurt his leg.
Ooh.
Bad luck. We'll see.
Is it about luck or is it just life?
Didn't take the farmer's son.
Okay, so what is it about? That is too deep. Calypso, please.
And the black one, Midnight.
Different conversations.
Everything will work out the way it's supposed to.
Yes, we're just here to watch as it unfolds. ING. So 2 events is gonna happen. Marriage and then transferring to a new home.
Those dogs aren't going to buy our house.
That's not what it meant.
I don't mind if those dogs buy our.
They might really need that house.
They want to buy the house.
What?
Oof, that's rough.
Share the good news with the fam.
It's not a good news for the whole fam, but okay.
Mum.
Oh, Chili.
Even Chili is not 100% about this. Are we looking for the sign? Why is it titled like that? So this is the last event before they move. The actual marriage. And that it's done. I'm gonna cry.
You're moving out west with Rad after the wedding.
Oh. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to tell that yet.
I think Trix is calling me.
No, I'm not.
She's literally there.
She doesn't want Dad to sell our house, but I don't mind.
I wish we could have the same mind as you, Bingo.
So if you get rid of it, then the house won't be.
I love your mind, Muffin. I hope it works.
Do you mind if I take the for sale sign?
Oh, well, Bluey is already doing that for you. Oh, they're not strong enough. Well, don't worry, Frisky is gonna help you with this. Pretend nothing is happening. We're just chilling here.
Let's get this out. You're the best fairy.
Bluey is like, she gets me so much.
As Frisky is off the phone, she'll help us get.
Ooh, that's probably not gonna happen.
Don't.
But we'll see.
Whoa.
Oh. That is a lot of emotions. Frisky, you gotta calm down.
Leave it in. The wedding's off.
Oh, that fast? Whoa, she really doesn't want to move. That is shocking.
Then she drove away.
I love the complete details of this.
I want to be a flower girl.
Muffin has her own goal, okay? We gotta let her be.
Dad, the wedding's.
Why do you not want the people to know? She's gonna try to solve this first.
Are we allowed to do that?
They really are brothers.
Girls and I just need to go for a little drive.
You guys are not hostages. Y'all gotta shut up first.
Because it's not off.
Ooh, I love this. This is an adventure for everyone. Chili and the kids.
There's no room for me.
Oh, you're gonna be in front. Isn't that perfect? You're 7. First shotgun experience.
What's it like in the front
Is this lucky? Well, we'll see.
seat? It's the best thing ever.
Is it the best thing? We'll see.
Front seat if all the other seats are taken. I probably should have known.
He's just checking for safety. That's nice.
Over the mix-up.
Thanks, Mr.
We don't mind. You're only concerned, Mr. Policeman.
She's run away from her marriage.
Okay, no need to tell all the details. Let's just go.
Blue car.
Oh.
Fast.
You caught her?
That's Frisky's favorite juice shop.
Of course, we are not excited for this juice, so let's go.
I was lucky.
Is it lucky? Look at this place. Wow. I want to go there and drink. I bet they have nice drinks. Watermelon. She's literally there. Oh no. You guys miss each other. She's leaving now.
Sure.
Oh no. Okay, so there's a lot of things happening. I am happy that this is long, but there's a problem.
Is it because you're making her move away from her city?
A lot of questions, but the important questions.
Clearly, I'm not very good at this stuff, Chili.
Well, you better learn fast, Rad, because that's not right.
Not Frisky blue car.
I love sock stalking. Spotted! Now we just gotta follow her.
I can see her. She's up ahead.
We need a proper conversation for this. You can't just leave, Frisky.
We've got you now.
We've got you now. We're locked in.
You hang on for a little bit, sweetheart? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, watermelon has a lot of water. Oh no, they missed her. It's the lucky butterfly.
You riding there, Sock?
She's here. This is literally a continuation because we just talked to Lucky Flappy.
And Bluey in the front.
And Floppy is here. She's gonna join us. Floppy is trying to help Bluey not discuss any of her plans.
Could have done without that, could
She's finally leaving. I think she's gonna be in the end of the episode.
It's a sign.
We are talking about two different things. The sign. The heels?
used to come up here as teenagers.
Ooh, she is here. Wow, look at her plate number. It literally says Frisk.
I got to sit in the front seat.
Wow. Look at this place. It's so beautiful.
You got a speeding ticket.
How did you know that?
Well, we all know all the story of this town, so
Can we come back to the house now, Frisky?
this is a hard discussion.
You're leaving me, and now Rad wants me.
I can see how that is a lot of things that can happen at the same time.
Oh, because if the for selling sign is gone, then the house.
She really doesn't like to move. I don't like you to move too, but I agree with that too.
We still have to move.
Afraid so.
You think I want to move?
She's gonna confess.
I was just saying that to help you be brave. Of course, I don't want.
This place is so special.
Because your husband's telling you no, because I think it could be good for our family.
But we don't know that.
I guess we'll see.
We will see. Just like the nonchalant farmer. I love that they're just comforting each other.
Yeah, who has coins anymore?
You guys picked a coin. That's lucky.
She must take after her uncle.
Well, he just knows you so much.
Oh, just
Check on the
We're not gonna hear a conversation. I mean, this is fun too.
Wow, it's really wedged.
Oh, don't break it. Something is gonna happen.
No, we won't see.
I love that. We won't see. Well, look at that. We just saw something beautiful. So they did not get to use the binoculars, but the wedding is now on. Oh, that's mom. Wait, what? Wait. Oh my gosh, that is Chill's sister. And she's pregnant. She is pregnante. OMG. This is Brandy. Oh, and look at dad. Grandpa, I mean. But Brandy is pregnant. Yes, I am happy for Brandy. She finally got something she's been wanting for quite a while. This episode is just the best in all possible ways. Aww, Chill is gonna be an aunt. Well, she's already an aunt, cause Zax and Muffin. Ooh, look at all these orange people. Oh, that's Frisky side. Love their color. His dad is very handsome. Yeah, that's still cheesy for the kids. Congratulations, Rad and Frisky. That is fun, fun, fun. I'm sure y'all are gonna enjoy.
He was off trying to find himself.
Oh. Why?
Why do you need to find?
Exactly. It's always beside you, or like in front of you, or around you.
You're right here.
What? Ah!
I love that joke.
Announcement. No, Mum, not that.
Okay, not yet. Nana was expecting for a grandchild.
We're not doing that anymore.
Aww, shocking. Aww, they are shocked. Oh, it's the guy. I think that was supposed to be, I forgot the writer of this. I'm sorry.
Have a happy ending too, Mum.
Maybe.
Is that gonna have a change of mind too?
I'm done trying to figure it out.
Yeah, don't think about things too much. Let's just have fun. Dance mode. This is literally that. I remember that soundtrack, of course. Hey. Everyone is just having fun. Chattermax. Ooh, hey. Is this gonna be the end? Oh my gosh, that does not feel like 29 minutes.
Yay, the sign is back.
It is officially sold.
Well, they bought our house.
That's nice.
I guess this is it.
Am I making a mistake?
Probably.
No, we will see. And that's what families are for.
What day is it?
Excuse me, how long have you been sleeping there?
Hey, wasn't
Ooh.
there a table just
Maybe that's just your imagination, Bingo.
put it down?
Bingo's just realizing this now.
Know that when you sell your house, you have to move out of it.
So that's why she's so okay with it.
We sold it, but still lived in it.
If only that's how it works.
Layla coming with us?
Well, no.
Oh, that is sad. She's only realizing all of it now.
I can't do it.
Too late for that, I think.
Do you want to hear a story, Bingo?
Oh, yes, share it.
There was a farmer who owned
She's now the one taking care of her sis and her emotions. This is like a big step for everyone. I'm feeling the pressure too. Hey, I remember that balloon. It's still floating up there.
He carries coins
Ah, well,
There's a coin stock in there.
in the wrong slot.
that was lucky.
Is it?
Hang on, there's a house for sale.
Oh, wait. That's Winton and the three.
A pool.
A pool that they've been wanting.
What do we do?
Oh no, they're not. They're not leaving. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this part. This is very emotional. Oh, they've been saying goodbyes already. The soundtrack. Oh my gosh, this is the best. We are actually hearing a song. Oh, he's gonna hear the news. They're not leaving anymore. Just yet, probably. Is he removing the sold or is he removing the entire thing? Oh my gosh. I'm getting kind of teary-eyed with this song. This is a first. Oh, he's finally doing it. Well, I bet a lot of you guys cried in this part. Aw, I love this. Oh my gosh. We are back. Adventure is not gonna end here just yet. We're gonna do lots of unpacking later, but for now, let's enjoy the day. Listen to this music. What the fuck? I love it. And this is just episode 49. We have a last episode after this. Thank you, Richard and Jobram. That's it. I mean, what do I say about this? Except that it's so beautiful. This is a literal masterpiece. Wow. For a moment there, when the music started and Dad Bandit was looking at that sign, I started feeling very teary-eyed. That is a first. I've never felt that emotions before from any episode or from the other shows that I watched or currently watching. So Bluey really has a special place in my heart because of that. I'm gonna remember this episode so much. There's a lot to unpack, so we're gonna go and discuss it now. First of all, I love the hints of each episodes that we got to see in this episode. First, Flappy, the blue butterfly from the previous episode. My wish of seeing Rad and Frisky getting together is finally happened in this episode. They are getting married and it's unofficial that they are together. Their story literally began that night when Frisky was not able to check that Chili texted her. The universe was quite busy in making sure that there will be double babysitters that night. What else? Oh my, Brandy. I am so happy for her. This is a great news, something that she's been waiting for sure, and it was granted to her. She totally deserves that, and I'm sure she's gonna be a great mom as well. Other simple things like the balloon, floating the green balloon, that is one of Bluey's child. And so many other things that I've probably already forgotten. The DJ as well, that is supposed to be Joe Ram, I think. The soundtrack from the dance mode was used here as well. We have Bobo, Grandpa, Chill's dad. OMG, and another shocker is Winton. Winton's dad and the triplets' mom is officially together. They're selling the house, and that is what this two new couple was actually looking for a house, because it has a pool. So many details, and if you're an avid fan, I'm sure you are so happy to see all of these tiny details getting tied up into this episode. So that alone makes it so beautiful already. So now let's go to the main topic. First, Frisky and Rad did not have a consensus of them living and going to the west. This is something that only Rad decided to do. This was spilled by his brother, and then the children relayed that information to Frisky. She is not used to change, and so this is a little bit really overwhelming for her. Add to the fact that the healer family, Bluey, is gonna move as well to a new city, and that's already too much for her. Too much enough that she is willing to call off the wedding. And I totally agree. If you are blindsided into decisions that you should have a say, I think I'm gonna be so mad. But one advice I can give to Frisky, and I'm sure you guys all know about this already, is to never make any decisions when we're feeling extreme emotions. That may be extreme happiness or extreme sadness, anger, or other bad emotions. As much as possible, we gotta stay calm. That is a great advice that was given by Chili to Frisky. Do not think about it too much and calm down first. But we're just humans, and sometimes it gets the best of us, and I can't blame Frisky for that. So she decided to call the wedding, and a conversation, a serious one, has to be done. There is a bunch of things that happened before that though, coincidences, luckiness, bad luck, what we do know is that little things that happen during this whole adventure of finding Frisky is what led them to actually find Frisky in the end. I so much love how the writers made this thing about the sign. So we have the sign, which is the actual sign for selling the house, and then the sign meaning looking for a clue out there, giving us this indication that what they've decided to do is what should be done, something like that. And then in the middle of that episode, we also have another sign, an actual billboard sign showing the place where Frisky and Chili used to go when they wanted to think, and that was the clue that Chili needed to locate Frisky. Ultimately, the thing that should happen is to, of course, always have a conversation with your partner. In decision-making situations, this should not be a one-way decision, and I'm sure Rad is still learning about things, so we're gonna forgive him this time. And I love that he gave way for Frisky's own peace and was able to find another way to make this work for them, which is to find a new job that is actually not gonna make them have to move. Now, the main dilemma that we have here is that Bandit, Bingo, Bluey, and Chili are gonna move because Bandit found a new job that has higher pay and that Bandit thinks is gonna be the best for their family. Bandit is okay with it. Chili is I think 80% sure and 20% not sure about it just yet. Conversation with Frisky is what made her blurt out into words what she's actually feeling, which is the feeling of uncertainness, doubt that whatever's gonna happen or that the decision they made is actually gonna work. Can't really have any control into these things. In the end, they even said that, is this a bad decision? Well, they don't know, but they're gonna make it together. That line itself, Chili, is just the best line, I think, for this whole episode. Because, oh my gosh, where can you find a partner like that is willing to risk everything just so, you know, she can be with you exploring the new world? She's literally saying that hardships or not, it's totally fine as long as I'm with you. Isn't that so poetic? Oh my gosh. If you have a partner and your partner doesn't do things, or you feel like he or she's not gonna do things the same way as Chili, I don't know. Maybe you gotta think about this relationship, you know? I'm not saying you guys end it, but have the conversation. Try to test the waters. Is she or he gonna do that for you as well? If yes, then oh my gosh, congrats. If no, I don't know, maybe you need some self-reflecting. I'm not trying to start any drama, but that is a valid question you have to ask yourself. Ultimately, the lesson I think for this whole episode was given to us by Calypso. I love that she's also has part in this one, and that is through the story of the farmer who lost his horse, who had an injured son, and a lot of lucky and unlucky things. What I would like to emulate from him is that he's not overly happy about the luckiness, and he is not overly sad as well. He is just there accepting what happened and accepting that these are things that he doesn't have any control, and all he can do is accept what happened and move on to the next one. That's what I got from it. And if you guys watch stoic things like in philosophy, this is mentioned a lot. Seeing how Chili is very emotional about these things that is gonna happen, I can't help but remember the things that was mentioned in that video that I watched, which is to do not dwell ourselves into the future so much, because that stresses us out and gives us too much anxiety about things that is beyond our control and things that is not yet happening. We should only think about the present and let the future unfold on its own. If you're like an avid fan of that theory, I'm sorry if I butcher that. Even now, I have some personal problems that if I think about it too much, I know it's gonna be a big problem, but that's all in the future, and those things are not happening yet. So I am constantly telling myself that I should not worry about this for now, because that is me punishing my present self with something that is not yet happening, and I'm not even sure if it's gonna happen in the future. So that torments me and makes me miss a lot of things that's happening in the present. I'm sure it will be hard to not think about these things, and that's totally okay, but we gotta ground ourselves back to reality and then just always think about the present, and somehow that eases my mind. So I hope it does for you too. So yeah, I think I've said a lot already, so now we're just gonna go ahead and rank this thing, which I'm sure you're not gonna be, questioning my decision for this one, because first of all, it's a 29-minute Bluey episode. Visual wise, they did a lot for this thing. We've seen a lot of beautiful places, that place where Chili and Frisky used to think about things, the wedding itself, the dance portion of the wedding, Flappy, that freaking beautiful cafe, and everything else. It's just, this is visually appetizing. Like, I ate everything that was offered for me in this episode, and I loved every piece. Soundtrack, oh my gosh, a lot of soundtracks. The most memorable one being the last one, the one singing. Who is that? I'm not sure who that is, but that is a beautiful voice, and the messaging of that song, beautiful. And then of course the takeaway, we had a lot. That is just the two main ones for Frisky, and then for the Healer family. If you would like to mention that as well in the comment section, please do so. I would love to hear everyone's perspective about this. What part did you cry, if you did? What part and what line was the most chilling for you, like goosebumps all over? There's a lot, but for me, that part of Dad Bandit really looking at that house sale sign, that was it for me, plus the soundtrack during that. So yes, all in all, this is a total masterpiece. If I am to rank 49 out of all these episodes, come on, it's gonna be top one. I just love it so much. And that, my friends, is the ranking of that one episode. That is just one episode, and I've already said a lot. I need a drink and I need to rewatch that again, so I'm just gonna end this pretty fast. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching with me. I'm sure you loved this episode, but I hope you guys loved the reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like and subscribe. We still have the poll, it's pinned in the comment section. We still don't have a final winner, so go ahead and vote. And yep, next week is really gonna be the final Bluey episode. Another emotional day for me because this has been extended. So that's episode 50 and the minisodes. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much, you guys. This was an amazing video. I hope you liked it all in all and the perspective I gave about it. And I'll see you next Monday for you Bluey episodes. Bye.